Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Darienisaac here, and I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded a video, but I decided to take a little bit of a YouTube camera break. No, seriously, I just wanted some time to step back and kind of practice some looks and not upload as much and just kind of refocus and redirect myself. But thank you so much for sticking around. Shout outs to all 153 subscribers last time I checked. That's amazing. But today I just wanted to give y'all a Q&A video just to give you an opportunity to get to know me a little bit more. I know some of you may know some facts, some of you may not, so I thought this video would be appropriate to restart this little YouTube series with. If you aren't already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell so you can get the alerts for when I upload new videos, and hit that like button at the very end as well. Alright, but without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. Alright, so I asked some of you, or I asked my Instagram followers, I posted and I told you guys to ask some questions, to leave them in the comments or the DMs. So we're just going to jump right in. These are in no particular order. And yeah, let's go. What made you get into makeup? The main two reasons is because I just really love the way it enhances the way your skin looks, and the other reason is because of my acne blemishes. I just wanted to be able to cover those up and even out my skin tone pretty much. So those are the two reasons why I chose to start, or how I got into makeup. How was life in New York City? Life was great. The food was great. I love the fast-paced environment. I love the people. I love the art community. Like, New York's great. New York's always a good idea. How's life in Atlanta? Atlanta's awesome as well. It's a little bit more slow. Retirement life, southern hospitality, still great food. The nightlife is fun here. I love summertime in Atlanta. Yeah, that's how life in Atlanta is. Are you gay? Is the sky blue? Favorite makeup brands? Estee Lauder for foundation, Smashbox for foundation, NYX, Becca for sure, MAC, Elf. Like, Elf is Elf for real, for real. Bare Minerals, and I love a lot of the Laura Geller spackle treatments, but yeah, Laura Geller. I need to try out her highlighter. I'm behind. But next question. If you had to go without these four products for life, which would it be? And the four products you said were the brow fillers, highlighters, concealer, and baking powder. You just don't want me to do makeup at all. I guess baking powder, because I could use setting or finishing powder as a substitute. First makeup product that I purchased. The first makeup product that I purchased was probably a New York City collection brow pencil. I'm almost positive. Next question. How do you go about branding yourself? Use those social media outlets. Definitely come up with a logo that fits you, that markets your personality and who you are and what you're doing the best. A logo is extremely important when you're branding, because it's like your brand. You know, when they brand animals, like, they put like a logo on them. So yeah, it's your brand. So a logo is extremely important. Definitely, like, stay consistent as far as your brand. Set goals for your brand. For me particularly, I kind of just jot down things that I want to accomplish brand wise, like not focusing on anything else, you know, inside my life. But as far as my brand, I just kind of set goals for that and kind of plan out, you know, monthly what I want to do as far as my brand. And that's how I kind of elevate through my brand. But if you ever want to go about branding yourself, just like I said, get a logo, stay consistent, use those social media outlets. A website is always a good idea, but just with all the social media we have these days, I mean, a lot of people just don't use, you know, websites, and a lot of people do. Business cards is another way you could brand yourself. That's an extremely important way to brand yourself, actually. Yeah, those are probably the top few ways that I go about branding myself. How did you build a social media following? My social media actually all started back when I was doing photography. I was a nightlife photographer in Atlanta. Then I would do like some portraits and book shoots off Instagram and stuff like that. So like hashtags and all that other stuff is how I would find like models or extra help or a studio to shoot it in Atlanta or anything like that. Another way was by networking. Networking is probably the number one ways to build a social media following, because if you're out there handing out your business card, it has all your information on it, I hope. So don't be afraid to throw those social media links on there so people can connect with you and get to know you and stay connected. But yeah, that's one way to build a social media following. Hell, you can buy your followers these days, promote your social media on other social media accounts. Like, there's just tons of ways. Personally, I networked a lot. I followed the right people. I visited people I met, via Instagram. We worked and collaborated on, different projects. So that was another one as well. But next question, I thought I answered. How did you get into makeup? I needed a way to cover up these acne blemishes and be just a little bit more confident in my skin as much as I am now. And that really helped me. And after doing a lot of research and figuring out what to do to, just clear my skin up a little bit more and make it that even skin tone that it initially had before I had all that acne. But yeah, that's how I pretty much got into makeup, by just doing research and figuring out ways to cover up blemishes. And my mom sold like Avon and Mary Kay throughout my entire life, so like I was always around makeup. If you could use one makeup brand, which would it be? And this is the last question, and that's a hard question. If I could use just one makeup brand, what would it be? I would have to say Becca. Maybe Becca Cosmetics. I love that full coverage foundation. I just feel like I can get my whole life in that full coverage foundation and be okay. Like, I'm so serious. I think I'm gonna do a Q&A part 1 and a Q&A part 2. So this is obviously part 1. I just kind of like sharing and, talking to the camera more so than just beating my face and everything. But I just want you guys to get to know me a little bit more as I get to know you guys. I only think it's fair since you're watching my videos. Yeah, thank y'all so much for all the love and support. Shout outs to everyone who's been showing love. Seriously, all 150 subscribers over the past 4 months. It's been incredible. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, and until the next video.